I was talking to my mom about, rent prices and car prices and all that different stuff when I was a kid and she was raising me, right? And I'm just sitting there listening to her talk and I'm just thinking to myself, like, if I was making the amount of money that I'm making right now, but living back in the times when my mom was raising me, do you understand the baller lifestyle I'd be living right now? I don't think you quite understand. Rent for a nice one-bedroom apartment was $400. Rent was $400 for a nice one-bedroom, big bathroom, was it garden tub or whatever? Big living room, big dining room, big kitchen, new appliances, balcony, two of them, washer and dryer in the unit, walk-in closet, amenities, gym in the apartment, like all that stuff. $400. Your car payment, maybe $100. Maybe if you got a nice one, $100. $100. The type of life I would be living, I wonder how much flights cost back in the day. If that's how much rent was, imagine what I would be around the world. But I had to have been born in the age of rent is for a studio apartment $2,000. You gotta make 3 times that, plus the appliances, plus your car, plus the insurance that you gotta have. Then the gas is $5 a gallon, and you could live back in the days when my mom was raising me. You could live off of minimum wage, have an apartment and everything. The economy was so good back in the day that people thought you were gay if you had a roommate. The economy's so bad now, if you live at home with your parents, that's kind of expected at this point. People, I live at home with my parents. People be 32, yeah, I live at home with my parents. Yeah, like it's like, why would I move out? But even if I could afford to go get an apartment, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about from the hypothetical of being 32 living at home. But even if I was 32 living at home, why would I move out and pay rent prices? I could just stay at home. Why would I do that? They're like, what's really the advantage? Because to afford the apartment, you got to go work 8, 12 hours a day. Then you sleep 8. When are you ever at home?